This is a video of the longest road trip I've ever taken in my car that I did in March 2024. I drive a 1967 Volkswagen Beetle, and in December 2023, I'd seen posts online from the Volkswagen community in Austin, Texas, about a trip they were planning to go all the way across Texas on Highway 67. I'd never done a long road trip with other Volkswagen people, and I saw it as the perfect opportunity. I had moved from Austin, Texas to Denver, Colorado in 2022, and I still have a lot of friends and family in Texas that I don't always have the chance to go visit. So, um, knowing that there would be a group of people doing that caravan across Texas, these cars aren't new. It's nice to have a lot of people to go with for at least part of the trip. So, I decided to do the trip from Denver down to Kennedale near Fort Worth, where my dad lives, and then to Austin to visit friends, and then meet up with the Volkswagen people, and then back up through New Mexico. On the way, I also wanted to test a camping setup that I had built. It's a platform that goes in the passenger seat. So you'll see more of that here shortly. Um, and yeah, so the rest of this video is pretty much just raw clips of the trip as I took it. I wasn't able to video everything. I more just wanted to kind of capture the driving parts of the trip and some of the parts with the Volkswagen group in general. So I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, let me know what you think. All right, I got pillows in that trash bag there. The big blue suitcase behind this tray, which is like a camping table, or at least that's what I use it as. This big blue suitcase is all the bedding stuff, along with the pillows in that bag. This is the suitcase, or at least the size of suitcase that I'll have all my personal stuff in. I think I'll also have a backpack that could probably tuck behind the seat here, or in one of these edges. I have a small cooler, chair. Under here, got big bin full of all of the camping stuff, and a small tent over there. The front is pretty much open. I don't want to start putting things in the front. Yeah, I think that covers pretty much all the stuff that I'll need to bring. The only thing that's not in here right now would be my backpack. Yeah, so there's some more opportunity for stacking. I don't want to stack too high because then it'll block the windows. But yeah, space behind the seat. My mom will have some stuff that she needs to, or that she wants to give to me, so I'll have some space for that. And since these two are hard suitcases, they could be strapped up here if we need more space, which we very well might. So yeah, that's what I got. And of course there's a little space in the trunk, but the trunk is mostly dedicated to all the car stuff. But if we need to shove something soft up here, like maybe creatively shoving all of the pillows up here, that might be an option. If they were well protected in like a bag, because I do have like solvents and oil and stuff, and it can get a little greasy up here, but that's that. All right, just wanted to show you what this all looks like. All right, I am packed and loaded, and the trip is about to begin. I have everything in the car. About to drive to Trinidad Lake State Park. Got everything in there. about a 3.5 or so hour drive to Trinidad. Should be there by hopefully around 9 o'clock. Called them earlier. They're okay with late arrivals. That they're so prepared for me that they have a little kiosk for checking in. So, all right, let's go. Right, I am at Trinidad Lake State Park. I am here camping in my bug. I got food over there, water there. Bed I'm laying in here in the passenger seat. There's the driver's seat. It's not very big in here. I got the heat on. It's on low. It's running off this battery pack over here. There's a switch in the glove box that I can switch from the car battery to this accessory battery pack, which I'll then charge when I'm driving tomorrow. Yep. Everything fits just so. I'm gonna lay down. Got plenty of room in here. I mean, plenty. I have enough room in here. I don't know about plenty. But yeah, it's looking like it'll be a good night here. I mean, it's looking like it should be a peaceful night. There's like well, it's just super dark out there. I haven't been out of the city in a while. All right, it is morning. First night sleeping in the Beetle. Yeah, it's pretty outside. Look at that. Okay. Yeah. That's what I woke up to. I was a little surprised that, or not surprised, but thankful that the heater didn't run out of fuel last night. It's still going. According to the timer here, been going for 8 hours. I had to turn it up a little bit in the middle of the night because it got pretty cold. I think it's around 28 degrees outside right now. But it's probably, I don't know, at least down here where I was sleeping, it was probably in like the 40s or 50s. Until I turned it up a little bit. And of course I had sleeping bag and everything. Then I figured out that my little 12-volt fan could hang from one of the headliner bows, the little headliner rods that goes across the ceiling, and that helps. It makes it a lot warmer down where I'm sleeping, pushing all that warm air that just pools up there in the top of the car. And I don't know if I've shown it before, I have my little carbon monoxide detector. The only time that the carbon monoxide detector didn't say 0 when I checked it was right after the heater had disconnected from the battery and unexpectedly and created some smoke that blew in here. But that was when I had the door open. That was last night. It has not smelled smoky in here at all. So kudos to you, little Chinese diesel heater. Kept me warm all night. Yep. So I think I'll rest in here for a little bit and then get going. It's only like 6:30 right now, so. Yeah, so my campsite is just right up the trail here. I'll have to come back here. It's like a 3.5 hour drive from home, maybe 4 hour drive from home. Could be a weekend trip easy. Just want to take a moment to appreciate this little heater. Like, it kept me warm all night, and the thing just sips fuel. Like, it barely, I mean, it used some. This isn't, the fuel tank's not that big. It's like less than a gallon, but you can't really see it very well, but like there's still probably over a third of a tank left in there after running all night. It was running on low, but still, like, it was down into the 20s last night, and I could have run it. I was running it like almost as low as it went for half the night, and I could have run it like at half and been more comfortable. So I mean, this is the first night that I've slept in the car, so learning experience, but very happy with the little heater setup. Hi, bunny. Well, the car's pretty much packed up. Got the CB antenna. Hopefully pick up some traffic today on the radio. Yep. Got everything back there. Hard to believe I was sleeping there just a couple hours ago. I think I'm ready to go. I'm gonna throw away those wet wipes and use the restroom before I go, but that's it. All right. All right. I am out here and my engine's missing a little bit. Maybe it's getting warm. Maybe I should slow down, but I'm out here at a little off the highway picnic spot again. I found a few pull tabs already, but I just thought that that was the most western looking thing I could ever see. Like old tumbleweed. How neat. Yeah, we're out here in the middle of nowhere. Passed through Dalhart a while ago. I don't know what the closest town to here is. But I'll make sure to take a picture to geotag it. That way I can find this place later. I want to know exactly where I got the tabs from. Anyway, that's all for now. I mean, well, car's doing fine. The only times it stumbled has been like right after it got off the highway. I think it's just because it's the heat kind of coming back up into the system. Like slight vapor lock maybe, but it's really not that bad. And I have been going like consistently 60 miles an hour. So, but yeah, things are going well. All right, I am in Amarillo. So the drive's been good. I think that the engine got hot coming into Amarillo. Well, I don't think. I know it got a little hot. I touched the dipstick and it was kind of hard to touch, so I took a little break at the Toot and Totem here. Got some gas. had some muffin. And then I was wondering about changes in elevation, and I may be incorrect, or maybe it's not necessary, but because, and it was like, so the car was stumbling at idle. The car was stumbling at idle when I was coming to a stop at the gas station here. And I think that it might be a little too lean. I looked at the elevation for Amarillo, and it's like 2,000 something versus the 5,000 something that Denver's at. And I'm only going to keep going down in elevation. I think the Dallas-Fort Worth area is in like the 500-600, or at least the Austin's in the 500-600 feet of elevation. So that's a couple thousand more feet. So what I did is I turned the idle mixture screw a half turn out. That should allow more fuel air mixture into the engine when it's at idle, and up to, from what I read, up to around 2,500 RPM. Above 2,500 RPM doesn't make much difference. That's what people were saying, but I was noticing it was stumbling at idle, and when I turned it out, I smelled the exhaust a little rich, which, you know, it's fine by me. Maybe a half turn was a little much. Maybe it just needed like a quarter turn, but I just want to make a note of that. So I'll probably write this down too, instead of just speaking it into the void here. But yeah, I'm in the beautiful outskirts of Amarillo. It's super windy, like really, really windy. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Should be at my dad's house in hopefully 5-6 hours. All right. Well, I made it last night to my dad's place in Kennedale, and this morning my dad had work, so I was just driving around. I went to the Bug Stop, picked up a little shirt. Bug Stop's where I used to go when I first got my Beetle back in like 2010. A little shop here in Arlington. I used to buy parts there. Yeah, good people. Had a cool conversation with the guy working there. Just kind of doing my rounds. I just went by my high school. So yeah, I think I'll go by a couple other of my schools that I used to go to, and then drive back to my dad's. I think he should be back home from work, so I don't want to. I'm here to visit him, so I don't want to stay away from him too long, especially if he's free and available to visit. So I will catch y'all later. Alright, I am south of Hillsboro. This is the Hill County rest stop on I-35. I'm headed to Austin. I just left Kennedale after a good visit with my dad. And yeah, car's doing well. Yeah, highway's pretty busy. I'm cruising a little bit faster than on the way down here, but I think it's doing well. No surprises yet, so let's hoping to keep it that way. All right, well, I'll be in Austin in a couple hours. Look forward to seeing everybody there. All right, well, I've gone and seen all of my friends in Austin and my family in Austin and Dallas-Fort Worth, and now, after camping overnight at Favis Park in Brownwood, I'm here with Kiara, my friend. She made it from Manhattan, Kansas, and we are with all the Volkswagens. It's gonna be a good day. Hopefully the sun will come out and it'll be less humid soon. But we are about to go.
good.
All right, we are about to be on our way to Presidio. I'm gonna stop at Marfa, and I have this wonderful view of two little Beetles. Both colors that have been on this car, so that's kind of neat. Bahama Blue and Zenith Blue. Got the 67 and I think a 64. You can smell it. It's a good day. All right, we are here at the historical marker for Prude Ranch. We're outside of Fort Davis. We left the Volkswagen Group in Marfa. It was very cool doing that many miles with that many Volkswagens. All right, we have stopped again at a little roadside park. There's quite a few little picnic spots, and there's quite a few people at most of them. All right, I'll leave it at that for now. All right, I think I'll make another video update here. I just calculated miles per gallon, and between Carlsbad and Roswell, I'm getting 26 miles a gallon, and that is with me, Kiara, and all of the stuff back here. So that is not bad. 26 miles a gallon, fully loaded. We had nice cool weather today. It's in the 40s. This is a little chilly, but doing good. Don't have to worry about the car overheating today. Google Maps has us in Santa Fe in about 3 hours, so hopefully that will be, let's see, adding the Beetle tax of 15 minutes per hour per Google. That would be adding 45 minutes, so 3 hours and 45 minutes. That's not bad.
Head south.
I'll head south in a minute, Google. Right, Kiara and I made it to Santa Fe. It is beautiful here. We had a lot of mist and a little problem with the windshield wipers on the way here. Hopefully I can at least kind of patch that up and we have good weather going the rest of the way, but we are spending the rest of the day here. It's like 5 o'clock, and might have some time tomorrow morning for like some museums and get to see Santa Fe, and get to see Santa Fe a little bit tonight too. I've never been here. Kiara said that she's been here before, but it's been a while, so looking forward to it. It's definitely a different kind of town. Like, I've seen pictures and gone on Google Street View before, but it's different being here. Feels like a special place. All right. Give another update later.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Like that.
Yeah.
It just feels like a different country to me.
Yeah. So this concludes the trip from back in March of 2024. Again, a lot of it I didn't film. A lot of it was just good time visiting friends and family, and I feel really lucky to have been part of the Route 67 VW road trip with all the guys from Austin. If you know the channel VW Life, those are the guys that put it on Gary. He did a lot of work organizing that road trip. So big thanks to him. I know it's been a while now, but had a lot of fun on that, and hope to do something like that again. I'm not sure the next time I'll have another video of a long road trip, but if you're up for watching videos of just driving around in my car, I have a lot more of that. So stay tuned if you want to ride along. All right, thanks, y'all.